Hello everyone, welcome to Home Cooking with me Hema Subramanian. When it comes to side dishes and gravies, I've made several recipes. Adding to that list of recipes, I'm going to show you a wonderful dish that we're going to make with brinjals. This is the most popular Bagara Baingan. Now this is usually served with pulaus or biryanis. So let's get started and check it out. For the masala, first I'm going to dry roast a few ingredients. To the pan, add 2 tablespoons of peanuts. Roast the peanuts till they turn to a nice golden brown color. Remove them from the pan and keep it aside. Next, roast 1 tablespoon of white sesame seeds. Next, add 1 teaspoon of poppy seeds. Now if you can't find poppy seeds, never mind, you can do it without them. Next, I'm adding 2 tablespoons of dried coconut, that is copra. Now if you can't find this, you can use fresh coconut, but make sure you roast it. Pour a little water and grind it to a nice fine paste. Remove the peanut and coconut paste and keep it aside. For this recipe, keep the stalk intact. Split the brinjal into 4. So I'm just making 2 cuts. As you can see, cut all the brinjals in this manner and keep them aside. To the pan, add 2 tablespoons of gingelly oil. For this recipe, I'm using gingelly oil because the flavor will be nice. Once the pan is heated, add the brinjals one by one. I've taken about 10 medium to small size brinjals. Make sure they're nice and fresh in the oil. Make sure you turn them at intervals so they're cooked throughout on all sides. This will take about 10 to 15 minutes roughly. So once the brinjals are cooked to about 90%, remove them from the oil and keep it aside. To the same pan, add 3 large onions finely chopped. Fry the onions till they turn to a nice golden brown color. Once the onions have turned to a golden brown color, remove them from the pan and keep it aside. Cool the onions completely. Transfer them to a mixer jar. Pour a little water and grind it to a nice fine paste. So now you can see the onion paste is ready. It's nice and smooth and creamy. Remove it from the mixer jar and keep this aside. So now to make the curry, to a nice wide kadai or a nice wide pan, add about 2 tablespoons of gingelly oil. Once the oil is heated, add a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Add a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Once the mustard seeds start splattering, add 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste and just quickly mix it. Next, add the ground onion paste. Keep the flame on low while adding the pastes because the oil can splatter, so just take care to see that. Now add the peanut and coconut paste. Mix everything nicely. So once the masala paste has turned to a nice golden brown color, now I'm going to add about half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons red chilli powder. Next add 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of salt. Now you can adjust the salt according to your taste. Mix everything well. So you can see the oil is slowly beginning to separate. Next add about 1/4 cup of tamarind puree. This will give you a very mild tanginess and a very nice flavor to the dish. Now add a few fresh curry leaves. And pour enough water to get a nice gravy consistency. Once you've got that lovely gravy consistency, gently drop all the fried brinjals one by one. Close the pan and let it cook for about 15 minutes on medium flame. So after 15 minutes, you can see how beautiful the Bagara Baingan looks. The oil has separated. The brinjals are so tender and so soft and juicy. So finally, I'm garnishing with some chopped green chilies and some chopped coriander leaves. So there you go. Here is a simply delicious Bagara Baingan. It's time to serve it with some nice mixed vegetable biryani. So I'll give you the link for the biryani in the description. You can check that out as well. The Bagara Baingan looks absolutely fabulous and I can't wait to enjoy it with some nice biryani. Some key points: make sure the brinjals are nice and fresh, and also follow all the steps to get this to perfection. So for more exciting and wonderful recipes, subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell icon to get your notifications. So here is a perfect meal that you can enjoy with some nice vegetable biryani and Bagara Baingan by the side. I was so hungry after making that Bagara Baingan and I couldn't wait to dig into it.